Hey, hi, hello. Welcome back. We're doing another 9 pocket challenge today and continuing on with the rainbow series. So we're going to do a 9 pocket of purple cards today. And I have thought long and hard, and I think I have possibly enough cards to do a brown 9 pocket page. This one is going to be a real challenge, but we'll see, because I think brown is at least a realistic hair color, and that might be able to get us some predominant color. We'll see, I'm not sure. We'll find out. But I'm excited. Let's get into it. I have loved doing these previous challenges. I think they are so much fun to do. So let's get started with it. For purple, obviously, we're going to start with Purple Kiss. I don't know if any of their cards are necessarily purple, like predominantly purple. Like I think of the Into Violet cards as the backs are very purple, but like cards themselves are not necessarily super purpley. I think the Swan card's pretty purple. And Purple Hair Going, I think that's pretty purple as well. I think we can try those to start. There is this jean's pretty purple, but I don't feel committed to it. Like the bodice of that as well. I also like, ooh, I'm not even looking for brown. Oh boy, hold on, I've got a at least feel more like black. And then the zombie cards are very colorful. Don't feel like this could maybe be brown, or this could maybe be brown. I'm gonna take that as a question mark, because it's at least kind of a neutral card, which is I think what the brown is going to end up being, is things that are more neutral. I considered gray, but I really could not think of any cards I had, like besides like maybe one Billy card that's gray. So I figured brown, because I could at least think of like 2 cards that they're wearing a brown outfit. Or like I said, with the brown hair, I think that also can help be a predominant color. So let's Geeky Land. Don't want every pull to be Swan, but isn't this card just the most purple out of any of the cards? Ooh, this Jean. You know what? I love this Jean. So let's use her for purple, because she's in the purple hood. Oh, and then she can be with the Moonsua purple hoodie. This would be very cute. These are more cream than beige if we're going for a brown. Oh, there is... Can we call this Going brown? Not really. It's kind of an orangey wall, but it wasn't orange enough for the orange page. No. Purple. I'm so glad that I have this Dozy card, because I feel like it'd be really hard to buy. There's definitely no brown in Swan. It's so colorful, and I don't feel like Festa, I feel like are also very colorful as well. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. This is a start. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, did I lose a... I started putting these hearts in. They're not very nicely made. I'll have to try to make them better. But I realized I've slowly started to do enough trades that I don't necessarily remember each and everything I traded like instantly. And I want to be able to remember that. So I'm putting little hearts in the back if something was a trade, just for my own memory. And that way it's kind of inconspicuous. Ooh, could this be brown? She's in a brown outfit. We're gonna go with that. And then, so these were the outfits I was also thinking of I could probably do for brown. Like I think Nakyung's is pretty like nice and tan. I think Dawkins is a good example too. but I'm gonna try to not pull it for it right now. This Dahyun as well. She's in a brown outfit here. Okay, there we go. That gives me a little more confidence. Everything here is black and white. Very black and white. Silky. I feel like I pointed to this last time and I was like, I couldn't tell if it was blue or purple, but now that I'm in it, it kind of looks blue. I'm gonna grab it for the purple just in case, just to have it as an option. These are more black. This outfit is brown though. I feel like maybe it could go. Is this a, I'm not sure if this is brown or black. I'm gonna grab it as a maybe, but I feel like the green background will be distracting. These don't really feel purple. See, this could almost work because I feel like this shawl is kind of brown, or like this is a tan. But I think her hair brings like a peachiness to it, and it brings out like the peach stripes, which makes it feel not brown. Maybe this is the brown sweater. Maybe the quest is not to do browns, but rather neutrals is what we're going for. Neutrals and purple. So, purple. We definitely can pull from that Patting Sue set. Let's see, who do I think is most purple out of these? Between Sean or Sheen? I'll go with Sheen. Purple hoodie. Yes. And definitely can have some purple cards here. I gotta go with my girl Jungyeon. Boom. I kind of want to grab this Nayeon for the brown. I know the border is white and that gives it a white to it, but the bulk of the shot is her hair, and that's kind of the bulk of the pose. So I think that that adds something to it. And these are full sets, which I think have a pretty strong color profile to them. There is that brown set from Ready to Be, isn't there? This one? Yeah, this one. Oh, do they feel brown though, or is just the border brown? Their outfits are honestly kind of gray. I'm gonna grab, I love this Momo card just as a general rule, so maybe let's grab her. But I feel like Dahyun's outfit might be working better here. Okay, and that's it. All right, and then I have one more binder to find brown or purple in. Honestly, not as many purple cards as I thought I had. This is kind of concerning. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do. I think I at least have, even if it's not a convincing page of brown, I think I at least have enough cards for brown. So, ooh. I feel like the palette, this also I think feels brown, but I think the palette of the selfie feels brown to me. It's maybe the worst choice of the two. Purple dress? I don't know, that card doesn't like feel purple though, in the way like this background is purple, but I'm not purple. Ooh, I think this Hwasa could work for purple though. Here, the best is a good, because they had like an outfit set that's kind of tan. So let's go with this tan outfit. Purplish lighting. I guess they read as more white as like the predominant color there. Ooh, there's a purple spit it out card, definitely. This reads purple to me. Let's take this Gamsung card for the, okay, brown's doing okay there. I might have some actual contenders there. These are like a warm tan, which I guess I could do because I've been kind of pulling tan for brown. I don't know if I'm feeling any of them though. I would love, ooh, that's a very purple card. I think I'm gonna go for this one though, because I also love it for the purple hair. Ooh, there's this outfit, which is like a definitively brown leather outfit, like a brown leather coat. There's no purple in this. This is like, these are the two colors that are not in that set. And then these are all relatively bright. And then I do have a Maria card hiding back here. It's not really any one color. I mean, I guess blue would probably be where I'd put it, but it doesn't feel blue enough to be blue. It doesn't, and I know her hair is kind of a big feature of that card, but it doesn't feel black enough for me to put it in like a black page. Okay. Well, there's something to work with here for all of them now. So, whew. Let's see. Start with purple. Purple. All right, purple. So, strong feelings about this dozy. I pulled out both purple hoodie cards, so strong feelings about those. I think Junghyun and Shiyun add some nice color. Spit It Out feels strongly purple. Ooh. Okay, 3 slots left. How are we looking? Feeling like going versus Swan out of these two. And then I really want to fit Seulgi into one of these, so I think we're going to go with this. And I don't think she looks terribly out of place. And then if we're just going color thematic, Hwasa's is way more purple, even though I love the purple hair. Okay, solid. So how do we arrange these now? I think, let's do, you know what? She hasn't been here for many of these 9 pockets, so let's give Seulgi her moment in the middle. And I like the vibe of this because they're both kind of the same hue. And there. And then on one hand, I'm tempted to put this in because it's another concept card, like mirroring that. But I think I might put Go in here because I feel like they're similar shades. These are fresh pages. They're sticking to each other like mad. Okay. And then I'll put her here, which I would put these two up here because I really want the 2 purple hoodies to be next to each other. I just like them being friends. So then which card do I like best next to the purple hoodie squad? Because there's that. I also think like if you're thinking of like the most saturated purple, we can do the most purple like that, or kind of so I can move Dozy there. I think I feel good about that. Oh, that's not bad. Maybe I'll go with that. What have y'all been up to besides your K-pop hobbies lately? Like, I'd be interested to hear about what you guys do when you're not totally engaging with K-pop content. And if you're like, my whole hobby is K-pop, I respect that, because I will admit it is a bulk of what I do with my free time. My latest things I've been into is I picked up the newest season of the Pokemon anime. If you remember that they announced it a while ago, they're like, we're retiring Ash. And I meant to tune into the show after that. I was like, oh, I want to meet new Ash. And I ended up not, but I came back to it because I was just like, I just wanted something really comforting and easy to watch, and I wanted to start something new. So I started, it's on Netflix, and apparently it's a Netflix series, which I did not realize. The newest Pokemon. And I've been very much enjoying it. It feels a little bit more like an anime for kids, as opposed to the other Pokemon series are a cartoon designed to sell a game, if that makes sense. This feels like a storyline set in the Pokemon universe. And admittedly, I'm not a hardcore diehard fan for the anime, so I don't know all the ins and outs of it. By the way, here's our purple spread. I am quite happy with how that turned out. This Jungyeon is so cute. I love her. There's some good cards in here. Yay. Okay, so this is our purple. I'll get us set up for brown, which there's a big stack here. We have a lot of contenders for the brown page, but we'll have to see how many actually cohesively go together. So here are our contenders for the brown page. I think we have some good options. But like I was saying about Pokemon, it's been fun to tune into. I've been enjoying it just because it's easy to have something on it. It's quick because they're only about 20-minute episodes. So I can kind of tune in like in between things where I'm like, man, I just read a chapter of a book and now I have to read another chapter. Let me take a 20-minute brain break. It's been nice. The new protagonist, Liko, is very cute. I think she's very sweet. And I also enjoy that it's advertising Paldea, but it's been at least 8 episodes at the point I'm at, and they've like just reached Paldea. So I think that's also a nice touch. The first 2 to 3 episodes of this show are like absolutely wild. They really went much harder than they needed to for a kids show. Oh, actually, these are kind of all the same shade of brown, so maybe I should put all these together. And then, okay, I'm gonna finally rule out this Momo, because now I know we have enough cards. I don't need her. What do we have? We have 7 cards left and 5 pockets, so I can get rid of 2 cards. I'm gonna take out this Yuki, because she was a stretch. I'm gonna opt in this Yubin. So that's what I've been doing with my time, in case you were curious. If you please tell, y'all, you have to tell me if you like Pokemon. I think I've mentioned it in a couple videos now. I really love Pokemon, and it's very important to me that there's other people out there who like are diehard Pokemon. I mean, I'm not diehard, but I love Pokemon so much, and it's so much fun. And I know it's a little silly for an adult to be watching a show that is geared towards kids, but like, there's such a comforting element to it that I've got to know, are there other people who like really love the show? Are you like hard into the show, or do you mostly just stick around for the games, or are you just a fan of Pokemon more based on concept than any of the actual media they put out? It's tough because like the yellow bit here, I don't know if I love the yellow, but I like the outfit and the concept. I'm worried with this one. Like this one I think fits perfectly, but I'm worried about there being so many solar cards. But then again, they are from two different eras. This is like a solo work she did, and this is from like way back in 2016. And then this is like something they did in 2021 or something as a group. This one has the border, which makes it a bit of an odd one out. And I think the brown tone of this is not like a perfect match. So I guess I'm going to opt in this one because I think it fits the theme better. I think I will opt in Handong. I'll put her over. Well, I'm going to put her maybe over here, and then I'll just flip these. Yeah. And then, do we want this Nyan with a white border? Or do we want this Nakion with a bright yellow? I guess we probably, it's so hard to use, as cute as these cards are, it's so hard to use the first class objects. I can't wait for them to drop the physical version of the cream objects though, because those are really cute. And I joined a group order and I'm planning on getting quite a few packs just to help myself out, because collecting binaries becomes such a hassle. So I'd like to at least give myself a good foot for cream. And the divine objects, oh, they're purple and I love purple. So I really love that choice. I was hoping they were gonna do blue because they've done so far yellow, green, pink, and I was like, blue seems like a solid choice, but purple is excellent. There's definitely a blue season in the future. I'm so happy it's purple. It makes me, it's so good. Okay, so here's our brown 9-pocket page, which was very difficult, but we had more options than I thought, and I feel like this turned out pretty okay. It definitely leans more tan than versus like a true mud brown, but I think it still fits the brief. You have to let me know what you think about this one. How did I do? This is the one I've struggled with the most, of like guessing and figuring out if a card fits in, and then figuring out which ones I want to put in the 9-pocket based off of the brief of brown 9-pocket. Please let me know. And then as with all of these, I want to know if you have a card that you totally think fits the theme and you would have 100% chosen if you were doing this yourself. I really, once again, recommend you do this yourself. I think it's good to look through and engage with your collection in a new way. Okay, so here we have, for our rainbow, we have a purple page and a brown page, which I think these turned out really well. Purple was also harder than I was anticipating. It wasn't tough like this one, but I think I just expected me to have, that was not a real sentence, but run with it. I was expecting to have more purple cards, and I think it's because the group's name is Purple Kiss. The backs of a lot of their cards are purple, but I guess the fronts aren't really, and I'm not doing this based off of the fronts. that would be a fun 9 pocket to do sometimes, is a 9 pocket of some sort of thematic having to do with the backs of cards versus the fronts. If y'all have ideas for that, I would be totally down to playing around with something like that. A challenge with the back of the 9 pocket. That would be so much fun. Yeah, comment below if you have any ideas or something you'd like to see me try. I can't promise it'll turn out beautifully. I only collect so many groups, but that'd be fun. That'd be fun. So thank you so much for tuning in to today's video of 9 pocket rainbow challenge. The last 9 pocket challenge in this little rainbow series I'm going to do will be the next video. Well, I don't know if it'll get posted right after this. I'm not sure where it fits in the order, but the last one I will do is a page of black and a page of white to really finish off a hopefully broad spectrum of colors. So thank you so much for tuning in with me. Thanks for listening to me ramble about everything and nothing. Seriously, if you have any ideas about a simple 9 pocket challenge, I think it'd be really fun to do, so please comment them down below. I'm really open to trying stuff. I just love looking at my collection. So, yay. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!